What's up, Misfit Maniacs? So, here's what's going on. We got a little bit of a problem. Now, I don't know if you guys remember who Trucc is. He's a little bodybuilder from California that thinks he's a gangster. And he threatened my friend Joe from Muscle Sports Mag in the past. And he just got a little too cocky. Was it yesterday? And told my good friend Braun that he better have the same energy when he confronts him. And I'm calling all the maniacs to arms against this Trucc clown. Who the fuck does he think he is? Trucc thinks he's some kind of enforcer? The guy who threw a sucker punch at Rich Piana and then ran? Trucc literally threw a sucker punch at Rich Piana and then ran away like a little girl once the 5%ers fucking were after his ass. And now he wants to threaten my friends. He's threatened Joe Piataro, and now he threatened Braun. Bring it, Trucc. Bring it. Who are you gonna confront first? Because I'm gonna guarantee you, Trucc. The second person getting punched is going to be you. You're famous for doing a sucker punch because you're a pussy. The second person getting punched is you. And I'll tell you what, I'm not some 5'8", 225-pound bodybuilder like you. I'm 330-pound powerlifter strong. You want to go get in PJ's face? You want to go get in Joe Piataro's face? My fist is going to be aimed at your fucking cheekbone, and I'm bringing all 330 pounds. So you go ahead and throw the first punch, tough guy. I'm getting the second punch. And then you know what? I'm not some nobody like you. I got a fucking army of maniacs behind me. You'll be getting pummeled by little teeny white fists, and hopefully some black fists and some Arab fists and some Chinese fists. You're gonna fight Richie Incognito? Okay. You are a fucking 5'8", 225-pound man. And we all feel bad for you that you had to go to school hungry and you had to eat the free hot lunch that the taxpayers paid for. But that doesn't make you hard. What that makes you is malnourished and low IQ. So what you need to do, Mr. Trucc, is issue an apology to PJ Braun that you didn't mean to be disrespectful, and you should also issue one to Joe Piataro. Because who do you think you are? Like a scrawny little kid from the fucking hood who got on some juice? Who ate fucking government hot lunch his whole life? Come on, man. Food stamps don't make you a tough guy. It makes you malnourished and low IQ. So, you can play enforcer and Mr. Social Justice Warrior and call out my friends. But your track record of being Mr. Sucker Punch and then running away like a girl, okay. I'll tell you what. My Misfit Maniacs, you have no idea who they are. You can target people and you can come to their booth at the Olympia Expo, but I'm going to have people at the booths, and you won't know who they are. And some of these people are going to be 16-year-old pimply-faced kids that love Big Lenny more than they love their parents. And you know what? You go try and play fucking internet tough guy at the expo against my friends, Joe Pietaro or PJ Braun, you're going to have fists coming in from every single fucking direction. That's really all I need to say, brah. Go play tough guy. Your track record is not of a tough guy. Rich Piana asked you to go outside, and you know what? You punched him. And he was trying to be a man about it, because everything I've learned about Rich Piana is he's a nice man. Real good guy. So we'll see, Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Wesley Boxley. You know, how was it for you growing up in the hood on food stamps named Wesley? Those other black kids named Tyrone and fucking Jamal must have thrown you around the fucking neighborhood. Well, yeah, it's not going to go good, Wesley. You might get the first punch. But, dude, I guarantee you ain't getting the second. And you didn't even knock out Rich Piana. Rich Piana was looking around like, what the fuck just happened? And then you ran away like a little girl. So we'll see what happens. So I don't want to dwell on that too long, because it we'll see. That's right. Algorithmic 88, but he won't get the last. That's right. Because the Misfit Maniacs are a fucking army. And he wants to play Billy Badass or Wesley Tough Guy. That's like a cracker name. You should be ashamed of yourself. Wesley. It's like Jonathan or Wesley. Yeah. PJ Braun and I had some bullshit fucking internet feud going on fucking a couple years back, just like me and Dale Chance. But you know what? Those two guys are my friends. And that's the way Instagram is. We fucking feud. We create fucking controversy. And then we get together as men and we realize, hey, that was stupid. But you want to punch people? I encourage you to try that, young Wesley. You're gonna meet an army of piss troopers. They're gonna have rolls of pennies in their hand, or brass knuckles, or something. You can't just come in there like at 5'8", 225, thinking you're some kind of social justice enforcer. I mean, it's just not going to work. It's not the way the world works, short guy. I mean, Jay, we all know you hid behind Kalura at PJ's booth. That isn't true at all. I was 355 pounds at the Olympia Expo, and I almost died at the Hoover Dam. I spent the whole time at the fucking cooling station, and I hated that expo. I was miserable trying to walk around at 355. But nice. I love Chef Crackhead's fucking quote. Wesley will be a little bitch like Jonathan Martin and Mike Pouncey when Richie Incognito turns up. That's right. That was some of the best news I saw all day when I saw that Richie Incognito actually replied to fucking one of Big Lenny's comments. So